This is Outdated, and welcome back to Mass Effect. We are on Horizon, and we are trying to finish this mission. And we're going to keep going. We're going to bypass this thing. So here we go. Battery. Bracket, bracket, bracket. That's probably the battery. No, that's a C. That's a drill. Okay. There's the battery. That's the drill looking thing. Here, 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 here. Got it. I think these are like required for progression, so that's a good thing. Oh, yeah. If this doesn't scream fighting arena, I don't know what does. And there's not nearly enough cover. Until you give yourself some cover by running up here. Oh crap, not cover. Not what I'm so for. Oh my lord. Alright. Come on, get some cover. Let's work on his armor. These guys are annoying. Alright, I'm gonna need to do something here. Let's, you know what? Let's take him out. Jerk, I'm almost dead. Got him. Garrus, man, you alright? Alright, do I need to use Unity? I do. Use some adrenaline. Whew, got that. Alright, let's reload and heal. Any more? There we go, we're healing. Looking for ammo. Some of these idiots may have dropped. Is there something useful here? Yes, power cells. Got it. Computer, let's hack this bad boy. Okay. White, orange, blue, and it indents at blue. Got it. Green, indenting lines. Am I missing it? There. Indented blue. Got it. Hacked.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
We need help with the towers.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Oh, great. Alright. Be nice if I had somewhere I could like hide and defend, like maybe this room.
Assuming control.
Oh, they're already here. Okay. Alright, let's switch out. Let's go long range.
You cannot resist. This hurts you.
There you go. Alright, where are you? Is that it? There we go. Come on.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
The nice thing is I have the flank over here. Oh crap. That was a mistake.
Kill that one.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Being a jerk is apparently also necessary.
Assuming direct control.
Assuming I'm shooting your face.
I know you feel this.
I know you'll fill this butthole. Thanks for the ammo. You're dead. Where are they?
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Thinking the same, dude. Thinking the same. Around for anything useful.
Initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. It's nice to be noticed.
Not difficult.
Got you. Yeah, these husks are definitely different.
Assuming direct control. We are your genetic destiny.
Really?
You cannot resist.
You're such a genetic destiny, I just killed you.
You are bacteria.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to cover these systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Working on it, dude. Girl, working on it. Hey, where are you? Come on, let's not die. Collector assassin. Well, somebody got assassinated. It just wasn't me this time. Alright, how we doing? Any ammo dropped?
Maybe. Gotta be more soon.
Oh, here we go. Oh crap. Gotta be a boss. What in God's name is that? Besides extremely
We
ugly.
need that system online.
A new one. Whatever it is.
Anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Well, we can do this. Stupid barrier down. And it's even more stupid armor. Come on. You're getting too close. And there's like no dodge function really.
Collector vessel.
You just get a barrier back? How quick does that barrier come back? This just in. It comes back quick. Barrier's back again. Alright, I'm switching weapons. This is not doing what I want. Oh, you know what? I'm switching. Let's do this. Let's use your own weapon against you, man. The big dog. See ya. You shoot that thing. Definitely feeling the difficulty spike. Oh, really?
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Take Egan and Sam and I'll do something. I'm sorry.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Kaiden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus, too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. That you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Kaiden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Kaiden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Kaiden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
And now that mission is done. So we've actually have now progressed into Act 3 of the game. So that's actually good. We've made this progress. Now things are going to open up and we're going to have a lot more options, including recruiting new people and I think more loyalty missions. I need to see if... I need to do a little research on like unlocking the loyalty missions, because the two I've done so far were both DLC characters that don't really have a lot to them. Zaid and Kasumi. I want to make sure I can get the others.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
I didn't save everyone.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Another way?
Kaiden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony? Just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
No more colonies get hit.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
That's off limits.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
My team is strong.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Okay.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
We can do this.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Alright, I think that's opening up the possibility of, whatever you call them. Loyalty missions. Okay, let's check in here. Alright, we'll talk to Morden in a second. Let's see if we've got any upgrades we can do. Weapon upgrades, none. Armor upgrades, none. Ship enhancements, none. Prototypes. I'm sensing the word none. Okay. Let's go talk to Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
Okay, I'm surprised. Thought for sure I'd get a conversation out of him now, but let's head over here. Talk to him.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Something on your mind?
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You don't want to find him?
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Possible server... no. Relationship with father.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
The ship and mission.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Okay. Possible Cerberus
Any
connection.
signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you.
True.
And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Okay, let's go take a look.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
So that's his loyalty mission. And we're not going to jump into that right now, because I'm going to continue to go talk to random people. But we will get into it soon. Alright. There's no one up here to talk to that I need to talk to right now, so I'm going to...
received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll deal with that in a minute. Alright, let's go down to crew quarters. We're going to go ahead and make the rounds talking to everybody. Because this is where we should have some changes. And you see there with Jacob, we definitely did. That's just generic crew quarters. That's Kasumi, right? I don't think she's going to change. I think let me just see.
Hey, got a minute? You really dodged a bullet down there. It took guts to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did.
Oh, okay. She's a little behind on the times, but okay. No judgments made. Let's go talk to Miranda. Then we'll talk to Garrus.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Okay, here we go. Another, loyalty mission.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Only not anymore.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
So yeah, let's investigate.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Okay, relocation.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Okay.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay. You know what? We will do that loyalty mission, no problem. Alright, let's go,
Weren't you
talk
originally stationed on Horizon?
to Garrus.
If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Fine.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need
Dude,
me.
I was really wanting to get your loyalty, but okay. Let's see. Let's keep going. Let's go downstairs. So I don't think there's anything Dr. Chakwas related to deal with. I haven't gotten her brandy yet. Probably do need to make a run to the Citadel for some of that garbage. Let's head to engineering. Who do we have down there? Grunt, Jack, Zaid. We've already taken care of Zaid's mission. I'm more going to talk to Grunt and Jack and see what they have to say. Which one are you? Grunt. Hey, big guy.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Maybe I need context. Canrum?
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Huh.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Is this Krogan insight? Realizing you hate someone enough to justify torture?
It's not torture. He's dead. But sure, it's wrong. The crime against us was bad, so the message had to be equal or worse. It's not Okir's hate, and it's not who they are. It's what they did, and how bad the answer had to be. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Okay, it's always interesting to talk to him. He's got some messed up stuff going on. Let's... Oh, wait. Go down and talk to Jack. There she is.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What happened to them?
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You don't trust anyone.
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
You regret none of it?
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Let's drop it, okay? Get back to whatever it is you think we can do.
Okay. Well, it was a good conversation, even if it didn't get me anything I was actually looking for. I will take it. We do have 2 loyalty missions to work on. Trying to get out of there, okay? And this is the maintenance area. You know what? Let's talk to them real quick. Might as well.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with...
What can we do for you, Commander?
Nothing.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, let's go. Huh. We'll do a quick hop to the captain's quarters just to make sure. I do remember it may have been in Mass Effect 3, where sometimes characters would actually be right here outside your room, waiting to talk to you. Armor locker. Nothing useful. Good enough. Aquarium with no fish. I really should get some fish. head down to CIC. I think we've got everything we can do right now. So what I'm going to do is check my messages just in case. Well, you know what? Let's go. Let's check these messages.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
I remember him.
I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Okay. I remember Hackett. He was from the first game.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Ooh.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her run away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. There must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one part of going alone as a friend. If it weren't for the mission, of course, the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, and there's nothing to worry about.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, but don't go at all.
I'll save her.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Arata. I'll unload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Okay. I've been wanting to see my private terminal anyway for unread messages. Oh my. That's actually a reference to the mission where I rescued that guy from Cerberus. Oh man. It's an advertisement. Why did it show up then and not before? Oh, okay, that's a weird one. Okay, so that guy's gonna come after me. Where they are? Robin Reeves. Alright, I think we are good here. I'll deal with all that later. So we are going to head down to CIC, and that is where we're going to end the episode. This one ran a little long, but once we get in the next episode, we'll get into the map and look at all of our mission options and pick something. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're interested, and I hope to see you next time on Mass Effect.